Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol CRON. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, actually it's just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price. And this situation makes mapping out a very logical question quite straightforward. In this situation, the question revolves around the fact that today the price has made a very, very nice move. I mean, when you consider that just last week the price was hanging down around this area of the chart, and all of a sudden it managed to close up here, any rational person is going to say, yeah, the price has definitely made a nice move in the upwards direction. Like I said, a very rational statement. But that does lead to the valid question now of, but is there any sort of true power behind this price movement? Is there any sort of genuine strength? Or is this just some sort of knee-jerk reaction, dead cat bounce type move? I have no idea, but like I said, by using charts, we can make answering that question very straightforward. And in my mind, it all revolves around a single level, and that level is right up here at, let's see, what is that? The $10 mark. Why is $10 so important? Well, hopefully we can all agree on the logic that price movements with genuine power, with true strength, the price is going to progress forward. The price is not going to go back to where it was. I'm assuming you're saying, hey, thanks, Captain Obvious. Of course, if a price movement goes back to where it was, that's not a sign of true strength because that's just a total contradiction. Exactly. So with that in mind, think about $10. Any sort of closes below there, or worse yet, if the price separates to the downside, what would that be doing to the price at that point in time? That would literally be putting the price right back inside of that range that it just broke out from. Again, going back, not a sign of true strength. Whereas let's say the price pulls back and does something like this, and then behaves in that manner, and then starts to work its way back upwards. What would you have in this situation? Well, you'd have a set of lows right here. You'd have these lows down here. If you picture each one of those as stair steps, well, hey, now you have stair steps progressing in the upwards direction. And again, that's the name of the game. That's what a truly strong move is going to do over time. It's going to make progress forward. And in this situation, I'm just defining and quantifying that phrase, make progress, once more as $10. Now, what about levels of resistance? As far as where the sellers are hanging out at, pretty straightforward right now. The party stopped today on several occasions right there, right around 1150. I realize I didn't quite hit 1150, but close enough. So 1150, public enemy number one going into tomorrow. If the bulls can push up through there, the next key level of resistance to keep an eye on, right up there around the $12 mark. All in all, though, no doubt about it, very nice move today. Not just a question of can the bulls build upon this momentum going forward? We shall see. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.